Hello everyone, Bernd here again. Today I wanted to talk to you about why and how I have built my box of doom. Right after the most cheesy intro of all times. So, what exactly is a box of doom, and why would I consider building something like this? It's basically a box in a box, and it enables me to record my guitar amp with a microphone. Now, you might wonder why would somebody maybe even do this, because nowadays there are solutions, digital solutions, for example from Kemper or whatever, and there's digital recording out for a lot of amps. But I still use digital solutions. For example, I use also Guitar Rig 6, which I think is really good, but I also prefer recording my guitar with a microphone. And if you do this, you usually record this pretty loud, but then it might get a little bit noisy, and you might get trouble with your neighbors or your wife. And so what I have inside here is basically a speaker cabinet, and inside there are two boxes, and I'm going to show you in a second how this actually looks. And the major reason why I use this is, I have an amp, right? So I wanted to be able to record my guitar amp with a microphone. And that's basically the reason why I did that. Of course, I had a little bit of help. So my brother-in-law, Martin, and thank you for that, helped me a little bit with this, because he has the tools and he has the skills to do it. I planned everything and of course helped him to build it. So it's great to have it, at least in my opinion, for me. So let's have a look inside and let me give you a little bit of the specs on how I built it and what I used. All right, let's open that thing up. As you can see, I have added two locks in front of the box, so I can make sure that the lid is really closed tightly when I'm playing, and to make sure that the sound cannot escape the box. All right, let's lift up that heavy lid, and you will see that there is a box inside of the box. So all the boxes are made of OSB 3 coarse chipboard plates. The outer box is thicker than the inner box. The outer box has 4 centimeters and the inner box 2.5. And as you can see here, I have some screws that I can also use to close the inner box real tightly. Let's open that up. And there you got it. So inside you can see there is the speaker cabinet and the microphone on the microphone stand. And you can also see that I used two types of acoustic absorber foam. So the one on the inside is much thicker than the one on the outside. And you will see that on the image here. So when we build it, we first built the inner box. I noted down the measures of my cabinet, and then we kind of built that box around it. And when that was ready, then we built the outer box. Here you can see that we have added some notches for the cables, because I didn't want to drill any holes into the whole setup. The cables are for the microphone and of course for the speaker. So I could connect it directly to my amp, which will of course be placed outside of the box. Here you see the microphone, and I use Shure SM57, which is a microphone that is very often used to record instruments like guitar. Here you can see the two lids, and there is something that helps that they don't fall to the back when I open them. And because this whole thing is really heavy, I have added blue wheels to it so I could move it around in my room and don't have to leave it at one place. And there you have it in its full glory. I will add the measurements in the description of the video. So if you would like to build something like this yourself, just check it out, and I hope that helps. All right, now I guess you're pretty curious what that actually helps with and how it sounds. So for that, of course, I need a guitar. And there it is. Beauty of video editing. Okay, so I have added my amp here. It's a Hughes&Kettner Grandmaster 36. And you will notice if I play now that, I mean, you hear the strings even if I play, right? So not much comes out of the box, so you don't really hear much. And that's the beauty of it. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my little video. If you have any questions, let me know please down below in the comments. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please do so, because I'm planning to do a lot of more videos like this, also about songwriting and stuff like that in the future. Talk to you next time. Ciao.